Hi, I'm Eric Shanks. I'm a Principal Technical Marketing Manager with Portworx. And in this Lightboard session, we're going to talk about one of the features we use in a couple of our products, and that's called private IP. So let's discuss a little bit of the problem here that we're trying to solve in the first place. Portworx has a couple of products, Portworx Backup as a service, as well as Portworx Data Services that are SaaS solutions. And so we maintain the control plane basically out on the internet. One of the things that our customers are using is Kubernetes clusters inside their corporate environment or inside their corporate firewalls, and they need access to our control plane securely. So the way that you could do this is the control plane has to reach into your Kubernetes cluster. So the control plane here would have to reach down through your corporate firewall, where you would have to add port permissions, open up port 443 or 6443 to access the Kubernetes API, right? And this is difficult for a lot of customers. They don't want to open those ports because they're effectively opening ports to the whole internet. So one of the things that we've done is introduce private IP. And with private IP, we've got our administrator here. And our administrator will first make a connection to the control plane, and they'll get basically a YAML manifest that's returned to them. They're basically putting up the Portworx spec for how they're going to deploy this in Kubernetes. So they reach out to the control plane. The control plane reaches back out or gives them a YAML. And then the administrator installs this YAML onto the Kubernetes cluster because they have access inside the corporate firewall. When they do this, we're going to install our platform agent. And then when we're done with that platform agent, the platform agent is going to create a teleport agent. And these run as pods inside your cluster. Now, when the teleport agent's been deployed, we deploy it with a token. So when this administrator reached out to the control plane and got this YAML manifest back, a token was included in that so that we're passing that token up to the teleport agent. The teleport agent then reaches out to the control plane here through the firewall in an outbound manner. And then once that's done, we create an SSH tunnel, basically back to your teleport agent. And at this point, we can then issue commands over this SSH tunnel back to teleport and over to the Kubernetes API so that we can make changes in the Kubernetes cluster itself. This could be to initiate a backup routine, and this could also be to deploy one of your database services provided by PDS. That's it for this Lightboard demo. Thanks for your time.